Hi, my name is Rebecca Hoffman, and I have endo. I never pictured myself being this public about something so personal. I have big opinions. I tend to share those opinions whether people ask me about them or not. But my health and private life always seemed out of bounds. I'm a high school teacher, and I have an obligation to remain professional both in and out of the classroom. I tell my students about my husband, my cat, my favorite books and television shows, and the public details of my life. When I took a few weeks off from school for my latest endometriosis surgery, I told my students no more than, it's a women's problem, it's not cancer, and I'm not dying. I don't feel comfortable sharing any more than that with them for obvious reasons, but I didn't even want to get too personal with my friends and family. When I would post links on Facebook to articles that dealt with endometriosis, I stayed away from the ones that focused too much on heavy periods and painful intercourse as symptoms. One of my close friends finally called me out on that and said, hey, you're a woman and you're married. If people don't know that you have periods and that you're having sex, they're kind of idiots. It's true, right? So she told me that I need to speak up more, and I agreed with her because not many people do speak up about endometriosis. Somebody had to do it, and I couldn't think of a good enough reason why that person shouldn't be me, or any of you for that matter. But as many women with endo do, I turned to online support groups to meet other women in the same situation as I was. I connected with many women who wanted to do something to make our voices heard. After the success of last summer's ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, a group of women came together on Facebook to create a social media awareness campaign called the Endo Challenge. The group, which is administered by Jolene Rowe, Jenny Bradinini, Gabrielle Friedenberg, and myself, voted to come up with the idea to make a challenge where people on social media would turn their profile pictures yellow during March for endometriosis awareness. We created the website endochallenge.com, posted the information on how to take the Endo Challenge, and had women submit their endo testimonies. We hosted 2 live Q&A sessions throughout the month to help spread accurate information on endo, one with Dr. Ken Sinervo from the Center for Endometriosis Care in Atlanta, Georgia, and another with Dr. Andrew Cook from the Vital Health Institute in Los Gatos, California. The Endo Challenge has been extremely successful, and to date we've had almost 8,000 people in over 100 countries turn their profile pictures yellow for endometriosis. Endometriosis is one of the least known gynecological conditions because so many people are afraid to talk about it. We've been conditioned as women not to talk about our periods, our sexual activity, our fertility, or anything dealing with our reproductive organs. And this silence is exactly why endo is so underdiagnosed and why it takes the average woman 10 years to get her diagnosis. And the Endo Challenge is one way that we can help combat this silence. I'd like you all right now, if you haven't already, to take the Endo Challenge. I'm officially challenging you. Take out your smartphones, visit endochallenge.com. Make sure you click the link for mobile access and turn your Facebook or Twitter profile pictures yellow, and then tag your friends and family members to do the same. I know that we have the power to make a difference by spreading awareness, and it is my sincere hope that future generations do not have to suffer without a cure as we have. Thank you.